What is up, Aquarius family? So, I wanted to get on here just to talk about you may come across through your spiritual journey. Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Spiritual Star 111. I am the voice for the Aquarius. Only take what resonates. If this message doesn't resonate with you, then you're more than welcome to click off. But if it does, just listen. Just listen. We're going to go ahead and tap into this. Archangel Michael, I ask that you use me in the highest white light as I give a clear and communicative message, understanding message to the Aquarius. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Ancestor, Spirit Guides, and most importantly, Universe. Archangel Michael, I ask that you protect me as I do this message. And I ask that you keep my words to where I say it in a such demeanor that I need to say it. Please and thank you. Okay, so a lot of times when you have your spiritual journey, you go through so many spiritual attacks. They come in all shapes, forms, from gang stalking. Sorry, y'all, got a hair in my mouth. To where people will smile in your face and don't really be for you. When people try to make it seem like they want to be a part of your life, but they really don't. You have to understand a lot of chosen and earth angels get born into damaged families. So that's why when you're younger, spirit helps you to defend yourself or protects you or train you to defend yourself so that way when you get older, you'll know exactly how to go about situations. Now, there may be some situations you don't see at first. It may be a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks before you even see what you need to see. But once you see it, you really need to act on it. Don't second guess it. You don't have to get no approval from nobody. You don't have to sit here and question yourself or beat yourself up, because you have to remember everybody cannot go where you're going. You have a lot of people out here that are scared of their potential. So they target your potential. They see what you are doing, how you are doing it, want to be like you, literally. Not so much as a mentor or not so much as a guide. Just want to be like you. We go through this all our life. A lot of the chosen and the earth angels, we get picked on. You may have got picked on in school. You may have got talked about in school. You may have had less friends in school. You may have less friends now. You may don't like to hang around nobody because you don't know who you can trust at this time. That goes with the spiritual family too, because you have to remember, right, that the devil comes into human form. The devil comes into human form. So it can be the devil to where it could be, you could be thinking that you're talking to somebody that's pure or somebody that's kind of like on your same level, but at the same time, they're not. It's bad intentions. I keep telling y'all, people don't have to mix up no portion to say things or do things. They can speak it out their mouth. And also, with that being said, it's a lot of people out here faking it until they make it. They faking it by smiling into your face. They faking it by asking you how you do it. They're faking it by acting like they're on your squad. They're faking it by acting like they're your coworker. They're faking it like they're acting like they're your family. They're faking it acting like they're your best friend. Whatever situation, put it where it resonates. But it's a lot of people out here faking it until they make it. And when you come across people like that, you can't second guess it. You just have to see the situation, and you have to handle the situation, and you just have to move on from the situation. Um, it's no need to hold guilt. It's no need to hold grudges. It's no need to call anybody out. Um, like the saying says, if the shoe fits, it fits. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. But at the same time, I know from the skin that I have, it doesn't bother me. Um, I'm very straight to the point. So once you train your mind to be like that, and once you train your mind to see things for what they really are, then you go about life looking at life differently. Because you, once again, have to remember everybody can't go where you're going. They may act like they're going where you're going, but they're really not. So I say this to say that I say this to say a lot of people are still asleep. You think of the Matrix or whatever the case may be, they're not awakened. A lot of people come to you and they ask for guidance, but really it's just like, no, they want to steal your ideas. I keep telling you, Aquarius, so I'm telling you now, this is the time to be quiet. Don't tell nobody your ideas. Stay quiet. Move in silence, literally, because you will be surprised who is targeting you. I done been so targeted on this page, it's not funny. Um, and that's why I treat everybody fair. I try to treat everybody fair. I don't sit here and show favoritism. I treat you the same every time, because spirit speaks to me a little differently than, the average person, and sometimes I may not catch it right then and there. But then it's like, oh, okay, okay. So, moving forward in your life, whatever you want to do, just know that a spiritual battle is not every month, it's not every week, it's every day. Every day you go through some type of spiritual battle. You get back what you put in. So you have to keep in mind when you don't sit here and come out of character, because we have to walk it like we're talking in spirit. But when you don't come out of character and you just keep moving, because spirit sees, hears, feels everything you do. So when you don't come out of character with these people, let them, what's the saying? Let them build their own bed or make their own bed, okay? Or lay in their own bed. Let them do that. Because one thing for certain and two things for sure, um, everybody wants the answer. But at the same time, you have to put the work in to get the result. And you have to actually go within yourself. You can ask all the questions all day long. You can do whatever you need to do all day long. But if you don't have that type of clarity or super brains, like I call it, then you're never gonna get it, you know? So if you have to cut off anybody at this time, do so. If your intuition is telling you, and this is for whatever group, it's no certain, I'm not targeting anybody. But if you have to cut off anybody at this time, do so. Okay? Um, if you have to remove yourself or remove someone from your platform, do so. Spirit has your back 1000%. That's a BET. Um, there's a dog barking. A lot of people could be talking about you at this time, or a lot of people want to be your best friend, because dogs are messengers too. But at the same time, don't you worry about that. You continue to stay high vibrational, y'all. Continue to do what you need to do. Don't worry about all that negativity. Continue to stay positive, okay? I love each and I love each and every one of y'all that rock with me, my A1 day ones. And until we meet again, namaste.